What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday afternoon. Right now, we've got our giveaway break for those whose names weren't included last night. Going to go ahead and get that shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. Almost got all the tags in here. Appreciate everybody's patience. Once I get all the tags, and I'll explain how this break is going to work for everybody. Just a couple more names here. So, David, this is one actually from yesterday. We did a 7-card giveaway where the first 50 people who commented got in, but Facebook had some problems with the names, and we accidentally pulled the names in the wrong order. So I'm hopping in to do a makeup giveaway for those whose names should have been included. Got 3 names left, and then I will explain how we're going to do this giveaway. Appreciate everybody's understanding. Apologize for that mishap yesterday and that your names weren't included in that break. There we go. Got all those tags in there. I don't believe you were in this one, David, but don't worry. We'll do more giveaways in the future to get you back in there. All right, we got those tags in there. Got a couple people coming in. I'll happily explain this a couple more times throughout the break. But how this is going to work, we've got 38 names. So what we're going to do is we're going to random those 38 names. The top 30 will get a spot in this break here for a box of 2022 Series 1 baseball. And the other 8 names will get a pack of 2024 Topps Series 1 baseball. So nobody is going home empty-handed. Like I said, I appreciate y'all understanding and being cool with that mishap. But all right, without further ado, let's hop into our names and get these randomed here. Like I said, we've got 38 names, so the top 30 will be reflected onto your screen. Let me do this one more thing real quick, get the screen fully prepared. But the top 30 names will be reflected onto your screen for the baseball break, and the other 8 names that are on the bottom will get a free pack of 2024 Series 1 baseball, just to make sure that nobody goes away empty-handed. Appreciate that, David. We try. We never want to leave the Iron Lion fam hanging, especially when we promised that they'd get into a giveaway. So here we go. We got our 38 names. Adam Daly on top, Tyler Beach on the bottom, Gonna roll the dice. Anything 4 or less, we roll again. And then, not to sound like a broken record, but like I said, those top 30 names will get a spot in our baseball break, and that'll be the order of those names. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have Adam Daly on top and Mark DePriest on the bottom, with Joe McKay being the last name to get into the free baseball break. So let me get these reflected onto your screen here. There we go. Bring it back up. There we go. That'll fix the coloring there. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate it. We try our best. We want to do best by the Iron Line fam. All right. And then here we go. We got our teams here for those 30 entries. Arizona Diamondbacks on top. Washington Nationals on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got an 8, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Philadelphia Phillies on top. Cleveland Guardians on the bottom. Go ahead and get that reflected into your screens here. All right, I'm going to start the trade timer for the 30 of you who are in this free baseball break. Starting now, 5 minutes on the clock. Get those verification codes pasted into our chat. In case you're just joining, these are the names from the 7-card giveaway yesterday that were supposed to be in the giveaway but were not included. So we're doing a little free break to make it up to you. There was 38 names, so the top 30 names from our random got a team on this baseball break, and the last 8 names who were not included will get a free pack of 2024 Series 1 baseball sent to you guys as well, so that nobody out of those 38 names is going away empty-handed. We appreciate your understanding. We love the Iron Line fam. Yeah, of course, Michael. Had to make it up to y'all. Can't just say, oh, well, too tough. All right, guys. Just about 4 minutes left on the clock here for trades. Thanks for hopping in, David. Hope you have a good day at work. Plenty of time if anybody does want to swap trades. Or swap teams, I should say. Got trades on the mind. All right, just about 3 minutes. A little bit over on the trade time. We're getting near a halfway point here. All right, we are now at our 2.5 minute mark, our halfway point for the trade timer. All right, we're now at just about 2 minutes left on the trade timer. All right, down to just about our last 60 seconds here on the trade timer. I'm going to get these 8 packs moved out of the way as well. But just know that if you're one of those 8 people at the bottom of that random list, you are still getting a free pack sent to you. So nobody's walking away empty-handed. All right, last 30 seconds here on the trade timer. Getting down to the wire if you do want to swap your team. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, seeing no trades, those are going to be everybody's teams. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Got our silver pack there. And our empty box there. And here we go. Got a nice Nolan Arenado. What's up, Tyler? Congrats. Man, I would love to see one. That would be sick. Ichiro is one of those people I have not pulled an auto for yet. Him and Ken Griffey Jr. are 2 of my bucket list pulls for somebody. Got an Adam Duvall there for the Atlanta Braves. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I would love to pull one of those. Hopefully we do one day. Nolan Ryan was on my list for the longest time, so I pulled one of those. I just love the older guys. Like, not that Ken Griffey is super old, but just some of those, like, baseball legends. It's so cool to see their signatures in person. I almost got into a Ken Griffey Jr. signing a couple years back that he was doing, but it was a little bit too expensive for my taste. Nice Fernando Tatis insert there. Nice Yordan Alvarez on the generation now. Yeah, and what I have so much respect for Ken Griffey Jr. too, because he like tries with his signature. It's like very eloquent. Or elegant, I guess I should say. Eloquent is speaking, but he tries to make it look nice, where I feel like a lot of modern athletes just scribble their initials as quick as possible. All right, let me get this base moved over, hop into our next couple of packs. If you're just joining, this is the giveaway break from yesterday's 7-card break for those whose names were supposed to be included but were not. There was 38 names, so we random them. The top 30 got a spot in this free box break, and the other 8 names will also be getting a pack sent to them of 2024 Series 1 baseball. So everybody walks away with something. I love these throwbacks, especially the wood grain design. One of my favorite Topps designs. Still looking for our hit as well. We're looking for one auto or memorabilia out of this box. Let's see a big rookie auto. Would love to pull one. Or a Shohei out of here. Would not complain to pull a Shohei auto. Got a nice welcome to the show, Don Mattingly there. And we've got our memorabilia here. A St. Louis Pride commemorative patch there for the St. Louis Cardinals. Really cool one of Nolan Arenado. Now I'm going over to Dane. There you go, Dane. Congrats on that one. I think Nolan Arenado may be the biggest fumble in Rockies history. Really miss seeing him in the purple pinstripes. All right, let's get these base moved over. We'll hop into our last couple of packs. Appreciate everybody hopping on, joining this break with me, having some fun. Starting off the day right with some baseball. Can never go wrong with that. All right, just a couple more packs here. Got a home run challenge, Joey Gallo. I've done those for years. Have any of you guys ever been able to successfully predict a home run from the home run challenge? I feel like every time I submit it, I'm just so terribly wrong. We've got a 1276 out of 2022 Adam Frazier here for the San Diego Padres. All right, 4 packs left, and we hop into our silver pack for everybody. Got a nice Mike Schmidt on the diamond die cut there. That one going over to the Phillies. Got a nice flashy feet insert there. of Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice Josh Donaldson there. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our silver pack then into a little mini recap. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Nice Nolan Arenado to finish off that pack. All right, there we go. Get this moved over. That's going to do it for this break. Let's hop into our quick little recap. We got the Mike Schmidt diamond die cut there. Got the Adam Frazier for the Padres. That one going to be $12.76 out of 2022. And we've got the Nolan. Me too, man. Me too. We got the Nolan Arenado St. Louis Pride patch there. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Appreciate everybody's understanding and appreciate y'all hopping on. I hope everybody has a wonderful afternoon. In case you're just hopping on at the last second, everyone will get something sent from this. The top 30 spots random got an entry into this box break. The other 8 will get sent a pack. So again, appreciate